Hello and welcome to Brotato. Let's start. And select a random character. We get the Gladiator, plus 20% attack speed for every different weapon you have, plus 5 melee damage, can't equip ranged weapons, minus 40% attack speed, minus 30 luck. Okay. Let's go ahead and select a random weapon. We get the Claw. Okay, not what I would have taken, but that's what we have. And this is on danger 5. Okay, keep on punching. And collect these green little drops here. They are currency. Let's take plus 5 harvesting. It's pretty nice to take harvesting early on. There we go. And out of these options, let's pick a hatchet. And I guess we could take a shield as well. Beanie, sure, why not? And let's go for wave 2. Don't usually like playing melee builds in Brotato, but even that is fun. It's a fun game. Okay, there we go. Don't like any of these, I don't think. Okay, let's get more harvesting. Be a little bit greedy. And since we do benefit from having all sorts of different weapons, let's pick up the knife. I will leave the torch though. Don't like elemental damage. Let's skip the cake actually, and instead get a ghost flint. Though it is going to be a bit difficult to get kills with this weapon. Would be nice if so, because that's plus attack speed for every 20 enemies killed during a wave. Okay, go for wave 3. There are 20 waves in Brotato. And they do keep increasing in difficulty, of course. You can also kind of outscale, break the game. Entirely possible, part of the fun. Maybe even the main part of the game is just utterly destroying it if you play well and get a little bit lucky. So far this is going well. Then again, it is only wave 3. Okay, I think we will take the melee damage here. I would also like to get some luck at some point, but maybe we don't take it now. Skip those and... Okay, I will take the plus 5 luck here. So we're now at minus 25. Okay, let's pick up the spear. Don't care about thief dagger or engineering or a plank. This baby elephant benefits from luck specifically, so let's not take it. Let's instead upgrade the claw. Keep on re-rolling, and I don't care about any of these items, so go wave 4. So far, no problem with the enemies, but that will change. I mean, most likely it will change. Keep on killing and collecting green stuff. That is Brotato in a nutshell. Okay, nearly made it to level 6, but not quite. Okay, I kind of like all of these options here. I could also reroll. I think this is a guaranteed blue upgrade. Probably the speed is the best, though I would really like to have some range and more melee damage. And hit points wouldn't hurt, but let's take the speed. Plus 7% damage, huh? Let's upgrade the ghost flint. Have we gained anything? No, of course not. It's really difficult to get enough kills with that weapon, the ghost flint. Let's get a bag, actually, plus 15 materials when we pick up a crate. Let's also get the injection. Okay, let's get the other bag as well. And lock down the cute monkey, which will heal us. Okay. So wave 6 and 7 is where the game starts to get a little bit more difficult. And wave 8 is, well, even more difficult. Wave 9 is the massive wave of a horde, which can be semi-difficult depending on your Brotato and also your weapons, but it can also be really rather easy. I think we'll get there pretty easily. Also, I should have gone for the tree in the corner, but I was speaking. Okay, I'll reroll one more time. I would really like to get something that's upgraded. Okay, let's get lifesteal, I suppose. And I will reroll this because of this. Okay, let's get legs 3. Could also get lungs 3, but let's get the legs. Alright, and pick up another spear. And the cute monkey. Okay, so ideally we will have a different weapon on each slot. That's a bit difficult to get the most value out of. Because it messes with our upgrading. So I will lock down this Ghost Axe 3. That's a nice weapon. Can't afford it just yet. Let's pick up a tree, and I think I'll also take the fertilizer. That is, it does come with a downside of -1 melee damage, but +8 harvesting semi-early on is pretty nice. So, Brotato is the only game that I have 100% achieved everything in Steam. Well, in anything basically, on any platform. It's not that difficult to achieve everything, and it is a very fun game, so I do recommend it, especially if you enjoyed Vampire Survivors. Get a lot of value for, I don't know, $5 or whatever this game costs. Okay, knockback. Not sure I like knockback, but let's take it. Ice 3, sure. Range is good. Crown is here. I think we will take that. We might also take the circular saw. Now we need to decide which weapon to dump for the Ghost Axe. I think the spiky shield. Probably, yeah, sure. Let's pick up the Ghost Axe. And we have enough money for the crown. And we do have some harvesting, and it is only wave 6 done. So let's pick up the crown. I will also lock down the broken mouth. Okay, wave 7. In wave 7 we get these eggs, and it is beneficial to destroy the eggs before they hatch. Here we were unsuccessful. We should be fine even if they do hatch, because we're doing quite well. Okay. Have already failed twice, but we're doing fine. So far, no problem at all in this run. Gladiator is pretty good as a character. We'll need to get some survivability stuff pretty soon, though. Okay, reroll that. Let's get lifesteal again, and here. Okay. I think I like range the most, but there is an argument to be made for all 4 of these. I could also reroll for something like armor, perhaps. Armor or dodge. So damage-wise, we're actually doing okay. Taking harvesting here is a little bit greedy. I think I like range a lot, actually. Let's take range. And circular saw is nice because of the lifesteal, and it's also a number 3 weapon, or a tier 3 weapon. So let's dump this hatchet and pick up the circular saw and also this tree. Reroll. Do we want the fighting stick for the knife? Quite possibly we do. There's also this claw too. I suppose we will keep the claws around. It has dealt a good amount of damage, so seems to be working. So we have taken lifesteal. We could perhaps buy the plant next wave, or at the end of the next wave, but let's not. Fighting stick though. Primitive medieval. Okay, we have one primitive weapon. So there are synergies in Brotato weaponry. I mean, it's okay. Is it worth that amount of cash though? Maybe not. We'll get some other weapon to show up at some point. And now for wave 8. First time we see these big guys. But since we are doing pretty well, they don't pose a threat. There's an armored big guy, but has been dealt with. Okay, there we took some damage. So that is why we would like to have more armor. And dodge and hit points, stuff like that. Getting hit is not nice. Not with 24 hit points. We should be fine as long as I don't screw this up though. Also, I should have gone for the 2 trees there. Okay, small magazine. We are not using range damage. This is plus attack speed though. It's also minus % damage. I think I'll recycle this. Do I want more lifesteal or do I reroll? I think I reroll here. Okay. Need to reroll again to get something upgraded. Plus crit chance or luck. Let's go for the crit chance here. Adrenaline, huh? So we don't have a lot of dodge, but we can hopefully get some more of it. Let's pick up the adrenaline. Bat. More lifesteal in exchange for harvesting. Let's take that as well. Okay, lock down the spear too. I think I will buy an ugly tooth. And let's buy the last bag as well. Sure. Don't want a claw too, I don't think. Okay, go. So this is the horde wave. Shouldn't be a problem with this character. But we shall see. Okay, did take some damage there. We will run into problems pretty soon if we don't start finding some survivability stuff. Like armor, dodge and hit points. Okay, 20 seconds left. Let's get those trees. And get as many of these enemies killed as possible. Slightly risky there. Okay, mastery, plus 6 melee damage. Yoink. Reroll that. And I guess we'll take the plus dodge. Oh, plus armor. Nice. Okay, pick up the spear, pick up the ugly tooth, pick up the beanie. Charcoal for more melee damage. Okay, sure. Gambling token, I think we'll take that. Don't usually like it all that much. And elite will appear on wave 12, so kind of depending on our luck and how I play, we might just die there. Plus 8 harvesting. I think we can take that. Let's also lock down the baby gecko. More range is nice. Keep on killing. So some of the elites are far easier than others. We shall see which one we get here. And if I'm able to kill it or avoid it. Avoid the damage, that is. Okay. We do take a lot of damage from even one of those big chunguses hitting us. Okie dokie. Plus 6 HP or speed. Those are okay. I would really like to get some good armor now. I'll reroll. Okay, don't like these either. Okay, I'll take the range again. Later best. Okay. Baby Gecko. Black belt. More XP gain. Does take our luck down to minus 33 though. Okay. Weird Ghost. Okay, I will risk it with the Weird Ghost. Plus 3 max HP and start the next wave with 1 HP. Has this done anything? Okay, it has. Plus 7. We really need to find something to help us with the elite though. At least if we want to try to kill it. Alright, let's go. Damage is alright, but survivability is not. And we might even die here. If I'm not careful enough. Seems I am able to be careful enough. Really don't want to touch these things. Alright, good. Nice. Didn't quite get to level 16. I think we take the dodge here. It will also heal us sometimes. Dodge is up to 40%. Bait. I would like to take the bait, but it's kind of risky taking it here when an elite will appear. Also, since we have this ghost axe, maybe we don't even need it all that much. It is a definite risk taking this. I think I'll be a little bit cowardly and leave it be. Okay, little muscly guy. Alien eyes. Both of those help us at least a little bit. Tardigrade. Probably will take that. It's usually not something I like all that much, but with this kind of precarious spot we are in, with the elite coming up, and while we have a good amount of dodge, but not all that much armor, I think this is okay. Injection. I think I'll leave that be. I could lock down sunglasses, but let's not. We don't need damage help, we need help with survivability. Okay, let's see if we survive the elite. Okay, it's this guy who charges. Definitely not one of the tougher ones. We might be even able to kill it. I think we will. At least if I don't screw this up. We've done a good amount of damage and haven't really taken any. Okay, there goes the nullification. Ouch, 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 ouch. But we've nearly killed it. Nearly there. Nearly there. Thank you, dodge. And there we go, it's dead. Okay, now we can relax a little bit. So the damage is definitely there, but the survivability still needs some work. Okay. Explosive turret. We don't have engineering. It might still help us. Probably more than the plus 47 currency that we could get. So let's pick it up. And let's take the plus 9 HP here. And also the plus 3 armor. Okay, that helps a lot. Do I want the Ghost Axe 2 instead of a knife? Maybe. We might be able to upgrade this Ghost Axe 3 if we pick up this Ghost Axe 2 right now. It will also give us more percent damage. I think we will take it. Let's leave the Ghost Axe 1 behind though. Skip all of this. Skip all of this as well, I think, or pick up a Hedgehog. Actually, let's pick up the Hedgehog. Plus melee damage. And let's not reroll, because it keeps on increasing in cost. Keep on killing. I like the music in the game, but it is repetitive. There are not that many tracks. But you can't really demand all that much from a game that costs so little. Okay, getting a little bit overwhelmed here, but we are still fine. Okay, I think we don't need more melee damage. Let's reroll and get, I think, armor instead of the lifesteal. Not completely sure about that though. Now let's pick up the lifesteal since it's a higher upgrade. Here's a Ghost Axe 3 again. Let's pick it up. So no elite next wave, but after that there is one again. More speed. Okay. And let's pick up the Hedgehog as well and reroll Potato. Sure. Buy the Potato. Okay, so wave 14 we start seeing these little goofy guys who are actually quite annoying. If you don't kill them fast. Turns the game into a bullet hell. A little bit at least. And since we don't have a lot of armor, we really would prefer to not get hit by things. Thankfully we do have quite a bit of dodge. Okay, got hit there but dodged it. So technically speaking, did not get hit. Right, alright. Made it through that. Hog. Well, we do have the one turret, but is this worth it? To get plus 4 engineering in exchange of minus 4% damage. I think I'll take it. We might find more turrets or something. And here we'll get the teeth 3 again. Okie dokie. I think we'll skip all of this. Sad tomato. So I think this is probably worth it. It's also slightly risky. I will take it. And reroll, get more alien eyes. Reroll once more. Banner. It's minus life still, but I think it's probably still worth it. Okay, let's go and see what happens. So another elite. Okay, this one isn't too bad either. Getting a little bit lucky this run. Need to be careful, even if it is semi-easy. We might not be able to kill it, because we need to be kind of watchful of all these bullets flying around. Kind of stressful situation. We are not really strong enough to not care about this, what is happening, so I think this elite will get to live. Probably, but okay, we are in a good spot now, mostly, and we are dodging. Might be able to kill it now, no time. Okay, pick up all of those. And let's get either armor or dodge here. Let's get the dodge. So dodge is capped at, I think, 60. Let's double check. Yeah, 60, so we can only get +2, but I will pick up this leather vest and go over the maximum. It's also plus armor. Lemonade, not all that good, but I think it's probably worth picking up. For that price. Steroids. I guess we can take that as well. Let's reroll. And skip all of this junk. Okay, so wave 16 out of 20. We don't need to kill the bosses of wave 20. It is enough to just survive. So I think we will win this run. But we shall see. Okay, going well enough. Still have the nullification for this wave. Okie dokie. There we go. Don't care about that item. I guess we can take legs 3 here. Tractor is too late, I think. Ritual is fine. Sure. More crit chance. Sure. Speed and range for wings. Sure. Acid is actually good here. Takes us to exactly the maximum amount of dodge. Okay, okay. Wave 17. Okay, semi-easy wave so far at least. Could perhaps be a little bit more aggressive. Oh, that was a lot of damage, but we did survive. Okay. Attack speed, nah, we have enough. Let's take the +8, +9 max HP. This is probably a skip on all of these items. Yeah. Okay, lifesteal is good. Crit chance is fine. Roll once more. 20 luck. It's a little bit late to patch up the luck. But it might be worth it. I don't know. I'll take it. And here's this guy. This is also a pretty easy elite, so we've definitely gotten lucky with the elites. Can kill this guy pretty easily, I think. The regular enemies are starting to be a real threat as well, though. Need to be careful. Actually, I'm quite low now on hit points. Let's be careful. Let the elite follow us. Okay, okay. Crap. Nearly there. Okay, elite down. They're still alive. Definitely would like to have more armor. Okay. Giant belt. That's pretty good. Take it. Ghost X3. We could replace the Ghost X2, but do we really care? I don't think that's worth it. Let's instead reroll here. Silver bullet, that will help against the final wave, wave 20, with 2 bosses. Let's pick it up. Get more crit chance. And this is fine. Let's lock it down. Okay. Nearly at the end of the run. Just need to survive this wave and the next one. Oh dear. Did take a lot of damage there. Need to be careful. Need to be really careful. Crap. Well-timed dodge in there. Okay, so I think we will probably survive the last wave, but yeah, nearly died here. Let's pick up the alien worm. This applies to the turret, I think, so let's pick that up. Riposte is okay. I would really like to get more armor. Let's see if we can get some. 6 HP. Let's reroll once more. Oh, there it is. Thank you. +3 armor. Okay. We are probably best off not trying to kill the bosses, but let's see how much damage we do against them. Before we make that decision, could pick up this turret, but it's not going to contribute all that much. Okay, community support is decent, definitely, but it is also minus armor. I think I'd rather keep the armor, I don't know. Then again, we do have lifesteal, which is maybe going to offset the minus survivability from the armor once we get more attack speed. Okay, I'll take it. Plus speed for minus luck, okay. Okay, final wave, let's go for it. See how much damage we do. We do okay damage. Okay, there goes the nullification. Definitely not playing that all that well, but luckily, or I don't know if it's luck, it's not luck, but thankfully I did take a lot of dodge. Okay, nearly died. Damn it, need to be super careful now. Okay, I'll just run around instead of killing them, I think. Be a coward and live to tell the tale. Ouch. Okay, I need fast reflexes for this. Not sure if I'm fast enough. Ouch! Almost died. Thank you, dodge. Thank you, dodge. Oh dear. Okay, nearly there. Nearly survived. Thank you, dodge. Oh, god damn it. Okay, made it. Run one. Okay. So started out pretty easy, but then it started to get tougher, as it usually goes. But we were successful. Didn't manage to kill the bosses, but that is not required. Let's see how the weapons did. So overall gained plus 18 attack speed from the Ghost Flint during the run. Dealt 9,500 damage there. 20,000 for the Claw 3. 20,000 for the Spear 3. 6,000 for Ghost Axe 2 and 7,500 for Ghost Axe 4. Okay. Yeah. Don't have anything else to say about this, so Gladiator is like a pretty good character. It's not the easiest, but it's definitely not the hardest, and we were able to win. So thanks for watching, and maybe we'll do some more Brotato at some point. Goodbye.